I leave behind me two things, the Quran and my Sunnah, and if you follow these you will never go astray. There will come a time when holding on to your deen will be like holding on to hot coals. Riches are not from an abundance of worldly goods, but from a contented mind. The strongest man is the one who, when he gets angry and his face reddens and his hackles rise, is able to defeat his anger. The most excellent jihad is the conquest of one's self. The pursuit of knowledge is obligatory on every Muslim. This world is a prison for the believers and a paradise for the non-believers. Knowledge from which no benefit is derived is like a treasure out of which nothing is spent in the cause of God. Much silence and good disposition, there are no two things better than these. Kindness is a mark of faith, and whoever has not kindness has not faith. For things support the world, the learning of the wise, the justice of the great, the prayers of the good, and the valor of the brave. The ink of the scholar is more sacred than the blood of the martyr. Who is the most favored of God? He from whom the greatest good comes to his creature. The greatest of wealth is the richness of the soul. A good deed done to an animal is as meritorious as a good deed done to a human being, while an act of cruelty to an animal is as bad as an act of cruelty to a human being. Happy is the man who avoids hardship, but how fine is the man who is afflicted and shows endurance. Allah is gentle and loves gentleness in all matters. The most perfect man in his faith among the believers, in the one whose behavior is most excellent, and the best of you are those you are the best to their wives. Love Allah for what He nourishes you with of His blessings. Love me due to the love of Allah, and love the people of my house due to your love of me. Do not turn away a poor man, even if all you can give is half a date. If you love the poor and bring them near you, Allah will bring you near Him on the day of resurrection. There is nothing like marriage for the two who love one another. To overcome evil with good is good. To resist evil by evil is evil. It is better to sit alone than in company with the bad, and it is better still to sit with the good than alone. It is better to speak to a seeker of knowledge than to remain silent, but silence is better than idle words. Be kind, for whenever kindness becomes part of something, it beautifies it. Whenever it is taken from something, it leaves it tarnished. A good man treats women with honor. Strive always to excel in virtue and truth. God does not look at your forms and possessions, but He looks at your hearts and your deeds. Exchange gifts, you will love one another. No two things have been combined better than knowledge and patience. Tell people of glad tidings, and do not push them away. The best of houses is the house where an orphan gets love and kindness. The believer does not slander, curse, or speak in an obscene or foul manner. A father gives nothing better than good education. Do not waste water, even if you were at a running stream. A white has no superiority over a black, nor a black has any superiority over white, except by piety and good actions. When a thing disturbs the peace of your heart, give it up. You do not do evil to those who do evil to you, but you deal with them with forgiveness and kindness. Do not commit yourself to lengthy discussions of religion. Such talk only succeeds in making religion a complex and confused matter. God has made religion easy and simple. However much the faith of a man increases, his regard for women increases. What has reached you was never meant to miss you, and what has missed you was never meant to reach you. When you see a person who has been given more than you in money and beauty, look to those who have been given less. Remember your own faults when you want to mention of others. Those who are patient in adversity and forgive wrongs are the doers of excellence. Wisdom and power follow endurance and patience. Say the truth even if it may be bitter. You will not enter paradise until you have faith, and you will not complete your faith until you love one another. Do not tell me how educated you are. Tell me how much you have traveled, and I will know how educated you are. More harm is done by fools through foolishness than is done by evildoers through wickedness. Conduct yourself in this world as if you are here to stay forever, and yet prepare for eternity as if you are to die tomorrow. If you do not feel ashamed of anything, then you can do whatever you like. God enjoins you to treat women well, for they are your mothers, daughters, aunts. Contemplation for an hour is better than formal worship for 60 years. If anyone travels on a road in search of knowledge, Allah will cause him to travel on one of the roads of paradise.